Hey there, Kobernusz here from Kobernusz.com, and welcome to Talk Therapy, a tool that I use to get past my analytical mind, to think out loud and just put it all out there. Here we go. Yeah, and I never really understand what I'm going to say or understand or whatever it is I'm trying to say. I don't prepare for any of it. It's just a bit of a rant every time on what is going on in the freaking moment. Because right now, I don't know. You just do, right? You just do. You just start, you just go. Yeah. Hopped in the pickup, turn it on. Shit, my headlight's out. Wiggle take the headlight out quick, and then it's on the way out, it turns on. I'm like, hell yeah. And then I can't get the damn thing back in because, manufacturers nowadays cram so much in the cab that there isn't much room for the undercarriage, the room under the hood. So yeah, trying to reach in there and put the headlight back in its spot and turn it is just a pain in the ass. But that's living, that's life. Good work, right? Like, hell yeah. The headlight didn't need replaced. I have a headlight, but I didn't need to replace it. It just needs to be corrected. The connection wasn't all the way there. So that's cool. There's a mini win for the day. Be grateful for that. Always grateful for everything. Wake up right away going, yeah, okay. I'm grateful. Let's go. Right? Intend to feel what? What do you intend to feel today? What are your intentions for this day? Right? I don't know. I'm going to be like gratitude right away. I intend to feel grateful the whole day. When I feel grateful, it brings me a massive amount of limitless joy. It's awesome. Ask yourself that question. Ask yourself so many questions a day. Why not? The biggest question, it could be who. Who do you need to be? Not why. Oh, why is this happening? Why can't this happen to me? Why isn't going to be answered? Because why only leads to lack. How leads to lack. But who leads to a different version of yourself. Sounds corny, stupid as fuck, but it's true. It's just true. Because the only thing that you are in control of is your ego. Is that voice in your head. That's the only thing you have control of. That's it. You can choose to listen to it or choose to ignore it. That is ultimately up to you. That's the fun part. It's really getting into what is ego? What is that? It's actually your survival. It's primitive survival, right? Like being chased by that Sabertooth tiger. Maybe you've heard this before. Maybe you haven't. But being chased by the Sabertooth tiger, you're gonna have to go, right? Like, you gotta go. The amygdala, part in your brain, tells you, holy shit, we either gotta fight or run. Fight or flight, as it's popularly, is that a word? Fuck it, I don't care. Popularly called. Like, really, we don't live like that anymore. Fight or flight. Our days are not that stressed. Fuck you if you think you're that stressed. Like, you bring on your own stress. You don't have anything immediately killing you. You just think you do. So getting into the place of gratitude, that's where the fun begins. You're going, oh yeah, you know what? I'm grateful that I get to figure out how I'm going to pay bills this month. I get to figure out how I'm going to get to work because my car broke down. I get to figure, like always, as soon as you can move into that, yes, does it suck in the moment sometimes? Yeah, absolutely. But it will always work itself out. Not in the way that you think it's going to, because that, again, let's tie that back to your ego. Your ego will sit there for a second if you continue to entertain it. It'll go, see, it always happens to me. It always happens to me. It's good. I told you. This is what happens. But if you start to get into a place of gratitude, a place of limitless joy, like, it doesn't matter what is happening. Like yesterday, I was doing a monotonous job. Every 28 seconds, I was switching a part in a machine. I had maybe about 2 or 3 minutes of, oh my gosh, not the funnest thing ever. And then it was, you know what, whatever. This needs to be done. This is part of the process. This is life. This is journey. This is part of the journey. It needs to be done. This is what is in front of me right now, and that's okay. Like, how are we not? Like, there are so many people out there who want a job, right? Who want an income. And then there's other people who don't want it, and they're actively putting in 5 times the amount of energy into not having a job than actually, like, earning an income. And then it takes less energy to do that, right? And then there's others who are really, really, really grinding in a business, like in their business, if you will. And some are very successful and some are not. Having the humility to just stop and change your mind and do something different. Not many people have the guts to do that. Oh, I've put in too many years for this. It'd just be a waste. Would it, though? Like, I get it. You're successful. You do that, and that's okay. But then if you're not successful, admit defeat. After a while, you just got to admit defeat and move on. And this might be advice for myself. Maybe exercise science was just a thing I liked to do at the time, and I found it, and I did that for a while, and maybe I'm just not, that's not my destiny to be successful with it, and define success, right? Like helping people. I mean, I truly believe that the WODs, the workouts of the day, help people, and people find them. But to the volume of my ego, no, right? No way, I'll admit it. Like, the other piece of that, though, is, how do I know? Not even how, because then that's into lack. I'll take my own advice right now and say, who do I need to be to scale out the WODs? Who do I need to become to scale out the WODs? Basically, bring them to many people. Was it marketing? Is it word of mouth, which is marketing? Who do I need to become that the WODs go viral? Let's call it that. Who do I need to become that Kobernusz.com becomes a household name? Is that something that I want? I don't know. And I love that. So if that feels like you resonate with that, you're like, whoa, this fucking guy. Who is this fucking guy? Then go after it. Share this. You just never know. Try it. That actually clears up a lot of mind space for me. I love it. So, there it is. Have a great day. I love you for that. Love you for everything. Thank you. And as always, if you're willing to change from the neck up, you will change from the neck down. I believe in you. Now it's your turn to start believing in yourself. Stay safe out there. Be blessed. Bye for now.